If a woman is having a child with a man who's not eligible, whose fault is that?
So none of in that
If a woman
16%,
is having a child with a man who's not eligible, whose fault is that?
and we're not counting.
If a woman is having a child with
We're
a
not
man who's
counting.
not eligible, whose French toast fault is that?
But we're not
If
stating
a woman is having a child with a man who is
right. I know. So I heard what your question
whose
was.
fault is the fact that she chose a man who's ineligible to make a baby for?
But some women are
Whose
not.
fault is it that she chose a man who is ineligible to make a baby with?
But what I'm telling you,
Whose fault is it that she chose a man who is ineligible to make a baby with?
are we not counting the fact
Whose
that
fault? I'm going to ask one last time and I'm going to move the F on. You're not going to go past this question. I've said it 7 times. Please understand, I expect an answer.
right? And I'm about to give you one, but
Whose fault is it? Don't
It's
give me a
not the woman.
don't give me a
It's
preamble.
not
Just
the
tell me,
woman.
man or woman. Get off my phone.
You're free to have your opinion. They're like assholes. Everybody's got one. The difference is most of modern women's opinions aren't getting the women the outcomes they say they want. Why do you want me to agree with what's not working? Because it makes you feel better?
Maybe it's not working for you.
No, it's not working based upon the outcomes they say they want. No, I'm not supposed to listen to somebody who doesn't know how to get what they want. No. But then why don't you just accept the fact that you grew up in a world that didn't require black women to listen to black men at any level?
So how
So
can you
you
do that?
start doing what we tell you to do, because what you do doesn't work. Look at the black community. Now we got 80% of the children being born out of wedlock and 1 out of 4 black women being married. The black community is a gynocracy.
So is it the women's fault that we're not being married, or is it the men?
Yes.
I don't agree with that.
Okay. Women choose who has sex and who gets born.
Mm-hmm.
Men get to choose who gets married. Men aren't choosing you. Why? Because you're not what they want. So it's your fault. If you have a market and the market says, oh, they're not buying your pizza. What you're saying is to go cuss the market out and tell the market, this is good pizza, take it. Or do you have to go back and say, the market eats pizza. They're not buying our pizza. Maybe we need to change how we make the pizza.
Absolutely.
Okay, then you're the pizza. Fix it.
Change. You got me sweating, Kevin. I'm gonna leave.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go.
Yeah, you do. Go to the gym. Go to the gym.
What percentage of women calling my show say they want to be married with kids and they also would prefer to not have to work?
I think most women want that.
Thank you. And if most women want that, and automatically, at best, 10% of men can afford that, that means 9 out of 10 women are not going to get it.
Right. Everything's kind of just out of balance because
it's not out of balance. It's out of balance because women wanting what they don't qualify for. But we tell women they can have it all. You can't. You got to stay in your lane.
Yeah, but some people do have those situations, you know?
So? Most people don't. Ma'am, do you not understand? I'm a men's advocate. You know how many times women claim abuse, have no proof, and ruin men's lives? How many times do women claim abuse, ruin a man's life, and they don't even go to jail for filing a false police report?
I mean, I'm aware of that, but...
Do you have any brothers?
I have one brother.
Mm-hmm. You have any sons?
I have one son.
Okay. Advocate for him. Don't always advocate for women. As soon as y'all hear domestic violence, you immediately go to defend the woman, skipping past your son and your brother. Not realize you're talking to a liar. That's why women say it, because they can rely on women like you to put on your Supergirl cape and defend them. You don't even ask questions. She said it, we got to defend women. I want to know why you ladies are so quick to defend women you don't know, who have no proof.
I don't know. I feel like everyone's in different situations, you know?
But never fails that women like you automatically hear and you jump out and put your Supergirl cape on, and you want to defend the woman over your son, over your brother, with no proof from a stranger. I'm sorry. I refuse to believe women who just say it without proof.
I hear where you're going with this. I understand what you're saying.
I hope you have this mindset when somebody does this to your son. So when they lock your son up, take his rights, ruin his life, all the woman has to do is say he did something. That's it. All she has to do is make the allegation. Then that's your son's ass. And you like the world to be that way?
No.
That's the point. You should marry before you carry.
That's an opinion.
That's not an opinion. That's facts. It's statistically. Who's the psychology major? Who's the psychology person on the panel? Children do better in a two-parent household in general. Yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you.
And the thing is this, ladies, it's biological. Just like you want a man that's taller than you and makes money and is successful and has security, men want young, beautiful women. If you're in your 30s, sorry to the ladies here at the table, you ain't going to be able to compete with the 21-year-olds. It's a fact. Sorry. Like, Mother Nature gives you your gifts and Father Time takes it away, baby. So it is what it is. And that's the truth.
I'm actually talking to somebody who makes a good like 3-4 million a year.
Okay. Do you have a ring yet?
No, I didn't.
Then you didn't win.
No, listen,
I don't care.
Listen,
like, yo, if you don't have a ring, you don't win.
Let me finish. Whenever he asked me, because he's 36, he asked me, he's like, how old are you? And I was like 32. He was like, perfect. He's like, I don't like anybody under 28. And that's just his preference. No, look, that's just his preference. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know.
See, men will say you guys are so like ingrained in like your reality.
So y'all liars.
Men will say what they need to say to get laid.
Yeah,
you probably bang the 21-year-old right after fucking with you.
Yeah.
It's the truth, man.
Not everyone's a piece of shit man. There's good men out there that don't do what you do.
Plus,
anyway.
The thing is this, man. The reason why these concepts that we say sound foreign to you is because if men speak like this, they get canceled. They get considered misogynists, assholes, toxic, insecure, small dick energy, whatever it is. Very few men are going to tell the truth about what they're actually aroused by in women because it's politically incorrect to say anything that, how do I say this, tells the uncomfortable truths about sexuality. When a woman says, I want a man that makes this much money, is this tall, whatever, it's considered preferences. If a man says, I don't want to date no old woman that's going to be an obnoxious, assertive, whatever it is, it's considered discrimination or small dick energy. The reason why we have almost 12,000 live viewers right now at 12:30 in the morning is because men think like this. You guys think we're way more complex than we really are. Men are simple. Sex, silent sandwiches, man. Real talk. That's why a lot of these women that you mentioned, they're fives. They're not even that attractive. How'd they get married? Because they're compliant. Yeah. That's how you get a ring, is by being compliant. Men, when it comes to marriage and a long-term commitment and a real relationship, they don't want a woman that's going to be quarrelsome. It's in every religious text. Quarrelsome women cause issues. We want peaceful women that are going to be with our program and not give us a headache. You're entitled to your opinion, but you're not entitled to a ring either. So you can have your opinion by yourself.
I agree to everything you're saying.